Hi everyone and welcome to today's video session. My name is Thomas and I'm one of the IELTS teachers here at LangGo Learning System. Our online video sessions are designed to help you improve a certain aspect of one of the 4 key competencies for your IELTS exam, in this case, speaking. Today we'll be looking at education, so I hope you're ready to be a good student. Let's look at some Part 1 questions first. Are you studying English at school? Yes, I'm taking part in an intensive English course at a private language school I attend. I attend classes 3 days a week. Would you say that you're a good student? I have to say I'm pretty good. I'm a bit lazy when it comes to meeting deadlines and keeping up with my studies though. Also, it's quite easy for me to learn things by heart when learning a new language. When you were younger, did you enjoy your time at school? Yeah, definitely. I attended a state school, which is pretty normal in my country. It was a single-sex school where the teachers were devoted and enthusiastic. I had many friends and I never played truant like some of the other students there did. And for Part 2, describe a time during your education that you really enjoyed. You should say when this period was, where you were, what you were studying at the time, and say why you were so happy. I'd like to talk about my time at university when I was a mature student. It was the first time that I lived away from home, which was so exciting. Most people do this much earlier in life, but it took me a little longer. I was studying for a bachelor's degree and it was very challenging. A lot of my uni friends had often taken time out for study or travelling. However, I worked my way through uni, so I was quite busy all the time. There were no days off. At the end of each semester, I had quite a new experience for me, sitting an exam. I'm now really eager to begin a higher education course about the English language because I made many friends at uni. Last year, when my parents attended my graduation ceremony at the local cathedral, I could feel that they were very proud of me. It was a great moment for me. I'm preparing to study a master's degree, but it might have to be a distance learning course because I've now got a full-time job. And finally, for Part 3. What qualities do you think a good teacher has? I think a good teacher should not only be patient with students, but they have to be subject specialists too, with the capability of explaining concepts clearly to their students. Then they'd better give feedback punctually for students to improve their results and not hang on to their essays for ages like some of my teachers do. What are the advantages of studying a distance learning course? Distance learning offers a flexible method for students to study, even from home or from a coffee shop. Moreover, the tuition fees are normally much cheaper than traditional ones. However, you need to be very motivated. If not, then you will fall behind with your studies, especially when we compare with face-to-face classes. Do all children get equal opportunities in education? I guess it's quite equal in my country, but I heard of some European countries like the UK, where people in top universities have studied in public schools. These require high fees to attend, but they definitely give you an advantage afterwards. Let's quickly revise some of the key terms we've used today. To attend class, to take part in class. Bachelor's degree, an undergraduate course which typically lasts between 3 and 4 years. Distance learning, a method of studying where tuition is carried out over the internet or by post. Face-to-face classes. This is opposed to distance learning, the traditional way of studying in a classroom with colleagues and a teacher in front of you. To fall behind with your studies, to progress less quickly than others, to give feedback, to offer guidance on a student's work. A graduation ceremony, an event where a successful student receives his or her academic degree. Higher education. Education, usually in a college or university, that is followed after high school or secondary school. An intensive course, a course that offers lots of training in order to reach a goal in as short a time as possible. To keep up with your studies, to not fall behind. To learn something off by heart, to memorize it. A mature student, a student who is older than average and has usually returned to education after a period at work. A master's degree, a period of study which follows the completion of a bachelor's degree or is undertaken by someone regarded as capable of a higher level academic course. To meet a deadline, to finish a job or a task in the time allocated or agreed. To play truant, this means to stay away from classes or school without permission. A private language school, an independent school run as a business concern. Public schools, exclusive independent schools in the UK which require fees. A single-sex school, a school where only boys or girls attend, as opposed to a mixed-sex school. To sit an exam, this is to take an exam. A state school, a school paid for by public funds and available to the general public. A subject specialist, a teacher that has a great deal of knowledge about the subject they teach. To take a year out, to spend a year working or travelling before starting university. Tuition fees, the money paid for a course of study. To work your way through university. To have a job while studying to support yourself financially. I really hope that you found this session helpful in preparing you for your IELTS speaking test. If you want to sign up for IELTS courses here at LangGo, then please click on the link below. Our IELTS courses are designed to cater to your individual needs and to provide personalised learning pathways. Remember to like and subscribe, and please do not forget to hit that bell button to get notifications of our latest videos. I've been Thomas from LangGo Learning System, and hopefully I'll see you for the next video. Bye.